Are you looking for the latest and most effective ways to keep your community engaged in 2024? Today, we will be talking about the 3 proven strategies that the biggest health and wellness companies are implementing to retain their community of loyal customers. My name is Amelia Lujan. I'm your holistic marketing expert with MindfulBody Productions, and I will be guiding you through some real-life examples, case studies, and applicable action steps that you can take to take your wellness brand to the next level and retain a loyal community of fans. In this first section, we're going to talk about, first and foremost, the importance of community retention and why you should even care. Secondly, we're going to talk about the evolving landscape because let's face it, technology is evolving faster than ever, so we need to keep up with the trends. And lastly, we'll be talking about trends that actually work and how you can leverage low-hanging fruits that are accessible for your wellness brand. All right, let's get started. Why should any brand care about community retention? Of course, acquiring a customer is so much more expensive than keeping one. Getting the most out of your customer lifetime value is the best target that you can achieve in 2024. The marketing landscape is evolving and changing. People nowadays aren't focused on being sold to. They want to belong. They want to be a part of a community. Selling directly to people through marketing and trying to get them just to buy is outdated. Now what people are really craving is a sense of belonging, a community of like-minded people that inspires them to be healthier, to be better, and to adopt certain aspects or solve certain problems that they're looking to be solved. Due to the pandemic, everybody started adapting to doing meetings online, attending workshops online, purchasing certain services online, doing training programs online. Therefore, community engagement online should be a top priority for you in 2024. Let's look at our first case study on how Lululemon utilizes community retention to build a raving community of fans. Lululemon came out with the Sweat Collective, which focused on fitness enthusiasts and getting them excited about focusing on their fitness goals through creating a culture around their clothes, their apparel, and the style that they bring. This has led to tremendous brand advocacy because think about it psychologically. When you feel like you belong to a group, when you feel like you have a tribe, a community of people that are interested in the same things you are, and you feel in resonance with that culture, you want to share it with your friends, you want to share it with your family, you want to advocate it to the people that you care about, the people that are closest to you. Similarly, your customer should feel the same way about your brand. This is how Lululemon did it. Let's take a look. As we can see here, they describe their Sweat Collective with vibrant, beautiful images that invoke emotion. People that are together wearing the Lululemon apparel, having a great time with their fitness. Their program offers incentives so that people can shop more and refer others. They get special and exclusive invitations and treat their community like their exclusive group of fans. They're also able to pinpoint exactly the type of person that would be an ideal candidate for this community. So group fitness instructors, of course, they have a database of people that they train. They're perfect for selling the Lululemon apparel and promoting it to their clients. Self-employed personal trainers, studio gym owners, again, these people already have a community of other fitness enthusiasts. So they're tapping into a demographic of people that they know is going to trickle out to their own community. So basically, they're taking their arm and reaching into their community by saying, hey, personal fitness instructor, we'd love for you to be a part of our community. Wear our clothes, you get discounts, you also get commissions, you get all of these perks, these benefits. And when you share it with your community, you're getting more out of this experience of being part of the Lululemon Sweat Collective. In addition to targeting the right kind of people to advocate for the Sweat Collective of Lululemon, they also have an application process. Why is this important? Is because you want to get the right people in your community, right? And when people apply to something, they feel like it's exclusive, like they want to belong. Nobody likes to be told like, hey, join my community, come on. Maybe if they resonate with an aspect of the community and they vocalize it to you personally, it is appropriate. But trying to get mass sales and mass people to just sign up to your community, just sign up, just sign up, just sign up, it's not really giving them the incentive. Now marketing isn't just about telling people what to do. It's about creating a platform where people get the idea themselves. How you do that is a little bit complicated and can take a bit of practice to figure out. Nonetheless, when you work with professionals like us, we understand these techniques and these tactics so we can get people excited to be part of your community and get people really buzzing to share with their friends and family. Now that we talked about the importance of community retention and shared a real life example, let's talk about the evolving digital landscape. We all know that technology is evolving faster than ever. With the use of AI and automations, it can be a little bit hard to keep up, but don't worry. Taking a look at your competitors, seeing what they're doing, seeing what people are resonating with, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Just see what others are doing and try to implement that yourself. Let me give you an example. The rise of a social media platform called Clubhouse in 2020 inspired Twitter to create Twitter Spaces, where people can interact with the community through vocal interactions. We see all of these social media platforms keeping up with the trends because they need to stay relevant. For example, when TikTok took off, that inspired Instagram to utilize Reels to keep their users engaged through short form video content. How is this relevant to you? You may be thinking, I'm a small brand. How can I compete with a social media platform? Let me give you a real life example. One of our clients, Healerverse, has the Facebook for the healing community, right? How do they stay relevant? Looking at what Facebook is doing with community engagement, sharing content, allowing for creators to post what they want without being censored. They have their own competitive advantage, their own edge, their own demographic, but they leverage the same style of community engagement as Facebook. Nonetheless, of course, Facebook is for a broad audience. It's huge, it's global, it's taken off. But a company that's so interested in bringing healers and seekers together within a platform that does not censor people, it's decentralized and allows for people to really share their truth and share their voice. This is a vision that Trish Kane had that is coming to life after 3 years of creating it. Of course, it did take a lot of time and investment and energy to create, but a business owner has a dream. And being able to look at what other companies are doing to stay relevant through the evolution of technology is crucial. Of course, you don't need to go that far if you're a smaller brand thinking about, well, I'm a mental health coach. I want to create community around that, not necessarily a social media platform. That's completely understandable. Nowadays, it's so accessible to create membership websites through other third-party platforms and develop applications with a very small budget where your community can join, you can host webinars, provide free resources, and have just get-togethers online where people can come and talk about a specific topic that everybody resonates with. Now that we've talked about the evolution of the digital landscape, let's talk about these low-hanging fruits. Because not all of us have the budget Lululemon has, of course, or Facebook, or Twitter, or all of these other big brands. Nonetheless, you can focus on marketing your platform through micro communities. Everybody's trying to look for the 1 million follower account or 500,000 follower account influencer to promote and market their product. However, that avenue is extremely expensive and requires a lot of time, energy, and money. When you look to enroll micro influencers across the world that do speak to the audience that you're looking to engage, this is a low-hanging fruit. One of our mottos is think global, shop local. By tapping into these micro communities across the globe, you can impact like-minded people that live in other areas and that are inspired by the same thing. All right, I understand that for a brand that's just starting off and seeking the most relevant marketing strategies to elevate their brand in 2024, although many wellness professionals do struggle to create a loyal community of engaged fans, it's more simple than it actually looks. It takes time, dedication, a vision, and a plan of action. Think about creating a space that's dynamic, that's catchy, and that speaks to your ideal target audience. Back to Lululemon, they were targeting specific athletes, coaches, trainers. This speaks directly to their apparel line. They even came up with a catchy name called the Sweat Collective. That speaks directly to what they do and what they want to invoke in their ideal target. Okay, let's take this a little bit deeper and talk about Headspace and how they leverage these community retention strategies for their success. Headspace is a popular meditation app that cultivates a sense of community through the many elements that they share on their app. Headspace offers virtual meditation sessions where experts can share guided meditations for users to follow on their own time. They also have interactive challenges and gamify the experience so that users feel engaged with the app, getting points, Fulfilling days and scoring is a really great way to keep people on your platform. Lastly, Headspace offers dedicated social media groups where meditation enthusiasts can come on the platform, share their ideas, ask questions, and engage with other like-minded individuals. All in all, Headspace focuses on a shared experience that allows people to feel a sense of belonging, therefore creating a community of engaged users. This is just one really good example of how big brands are leveraging community engagement strategies. If you'd like to take a deeper dive and get case studies from Fitbit, Peloton, Nike, and ClassPass and how they leverage these community engagement strategies, download the ebook with the link below. All right, so I shared with you what Headspace did to create a more engaged community online. Now let's look at the results. Headspace's community building strategy resulted in an impressive database of 70 million engaged users with a 4.8 rating in the App Store. Headspace also grew significantly on social media with over 2 million users on Facebook and 1 million followers on Instagram. Users' feedback of Headspace is proof that their community building strategies work. They really do take the time to help people feel grateful for the experience and a sense of belonging, resulting in a really high rating and follower rate. Again, these are just a few examples of how large companies are leveraging these community retention strategies. If you'd like a more in-depth analysis with case studies and a step-by-step approach on how you can leverage these strategies yourself for your wellness brand, make sure to download our report and ebook with the link below. Please give us a thumbs up if you like this video and make sure to share with your friends and colleagues. My name is Amelia. Thank you for watching.